Year 7 Test 1 answers. Writing down in figures using numbers, 2 million. Well, a million has 6 zeros, so 2 million, 2 followed by 6 zeros. Place value in words, like units, tens, hundreds, thousands. So it'd be 56,000, no hundreds, and 34. Question 2. Working these out, we've got an addition sum and a subtraction. I'm going to do my workings out by the side. So 23.65, 46.72. We always start from the right. 5 add 2, 7. 6 add 7, 13. So 3 carry the 1. Then I got my decimal dot. 3 add 6 add 1 is 10. Carry the 1. 2 add 4 add 1 is 7. So 70.37. Subtraction. So 19 take away 1.8. To help you remember to borrow, it might help if you put a 0 there. And nothing take away 8, I can't do. So I go next door, borrow 1 from the 9, so that would be 8. 10 take away 8 is 2. 8 take away 1 is 7. 1 take away nothing is 1. So my answer would be 17.2. C, I need to work out if there are 32 packets of crisps in a box. I've got 27 boxes. How many are there all together? So it would be a times in a multiplying question. 32 times 27. I'll make myself a little grid. And in my grid is where I do my multiplying. 2 times 3 is 6, 2 zeros. 2 times 2 is 4 and a 0. 7 times 3 is 21 and a 0. And 7 times 2 is 14. Adding them up, so I got 600, 40, 210 and 14. Making sure they're lined up nicely. Again, starting from the right, I got 4, 6, 8. So 864 would be my answer. Dividing, I would use my bus stop. So how many 3s go into 279? How many 3s go into 2? None. I'd carry the 2. 3 into 27 would be 9. 3 into 9 would be 3. So my answer is 93. Dividing by 0.5, how many 0.5s go into 15 is the same as times in by 2. So 15 times 2 is 30. 5 times 3 is 15, and we need 2 numbers after the decimal dot, because that's what I've got in my question, so it'd be 0.15. 5 times 7 is 35, and I got 2 zeros, so my answer is 3,500. H, I'm following the rules of BODMAS, which says brackets always goes first, which is 7. 5 times 8 take away 7, so it'd be my times in next. 5 times 8 is 40. 40 take away 7 would give me an answer of 33. So my final answer is 33. To get the total, I need to add these numbers up, but I'm making an estimate. So I'm going to round them so it's easier to work out. So I would say this is roughly £2. This was roughly £6. This was roughly £6. And this is roughly £9. And then I can add them much easier in my head mentally. 9 add 6, 15, 21, 23. You might decide to round it to other numbers, like £2.50 for example, but I chose to round the nearest pound. Round into 1 decimal place, so here's 1 decimal place. Looking next door to decide whether to round up or down, and because it's a 6, we round up, so that needs to round up to 5. 13.5 is my answer. 2 decimal places, so 1, 2. Because it's a 6, we round up, so that would round up to 3, so it'd be 0.83. It's given me a fact that 8.8 divided by 11 is 0.8. And then this question involves timesing. I know timesing is the opposite to dividing. So if I bring the dividing by 11 over and times it, this must be 11. 0.8 times 11 would be 8.8. It's very similar to if you had this, 20 divided by 4 is 5. So you would know that 5 times 4 would be 20.